Oh man, today is a good day. I want to share something that one of the reasons I love working in the tree business is because sometimes you get to work on a fruit tree, you know. I've come across many fruit trees. This is a persimmon right here. These are a little overripe. I picked them up so I could take the seeds out and try planting them like I did with the grapefruit I got. So, wow, have you ever tried one of these persimmons? I didn't even know about them till, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. I heard one of the street names in my road was called Persimmon Avenue, and I was like, what is that? And somebody said it's a fruit tree. And the first time I ever had a persimmon was actually maybe 2 years ago when I went in the Francis Marion National Forest, and I was walking by Lake Moultrie and I saw a fruit tree, and I had known at that point what they looked like, and I tried one and it wasn't very good, and I tried a really ripe one, and it was great. It tasted like a sweet tart to me. And these are small ones. I believe the small ones are the only ones you'll find in the wild. This size is actually bigger than the ones I had. The ones I had were probably about this big, you know, about the size of a, I don't know, dime. I mean, not a dime, nickel. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get these ripe ones. I'm going to throw them in a strainer and get the seeds out. And I got a few twigs I'm going to cut up and stab them in the ground, try to root them in the ground. Those will work faster than these, but these will preserve for longer. The little twigs, you know, I got to put those in the ground right away. So that's a little bit about working in the tree industry. You come across fruit trees, something you don't think about. I mean, native fruit trees. These were growing out in somebody's yard. They just bought it, and it was on the side of the thing, and we had to trim the tree. So those grapefruits that I got, they were not red grapefruits, they were yellow grapefruits, which is the native. I guess it would be the native one. Most people would have yellow grapefruits. My mother said that's all they used to have was yellow grapefruits. And everybody likes the colorful stuff, so I guess they started selling those better, so they just made more of those, and so that's how the thing works. And same with seedless and seeded watermelon seeds. There's so many seedless watermelon seeds out there, and only a little bit of seeded ones on the store you'll see. I mean, you'll see them in some stores, but some stores don't even have them. They only got the seedless ones. Alright. I'm going to go outside and get those twigs. So this is what the leaves look like. It almost looks like a pecan leaf, I guess. Pecan leaf. It's kind of similar to Very big leaves, really. I mean, look at my hand. And that's a relatively big leaf for that fruit. Yep, that's them right there. That's the green ones. Real bitter if you eat them not right. So, yeah. Check that out. That's the size almost of my whole hand. Probably about, that leaf is probably 6 inches. Tip, well, maybe even 7 inches, I don't know. So that's what that looked like. I'll get to it here.